Hello everyone, welcome back to Chrissy's Wig Room. I'm so glad that you could join me today for this review. Super excited to share this review with you today because I think that this is a style that doesn't really get a whole lot of talk about. It's a style that's been around for quite some time, but I just don't feel like it's gotten a whole lot of love. So I wanted to bring you this review today. This is the Jon Renau Katherine, and it's Katherine in the color 832. And I love a deep, rich brunette like this. 832 is basically a medium brown of the color 8. And then mixed in with that color 8, you've got a 32, which is like a reddish highlight. But Jon Renau does the reddish highlights beautifully, and I really can't even tell that it's there. I think that you probably can see some of it out in daylight, but you really can't tell. I love this. Now, when I first got this out of the box, it was one of those where I just wasn't sure. This is one of those where you do have to really fluff it up, take some time with it, don't give up on it right away, and you can really get a beautiful style. I love this style simply because it has a lot of curl, a lot of buoyancy, a lot of, bounce to it, but it's also a perfect length for the summertime. I wanted something that's a little bit shorter than some of the longer wigs because I've been loving longer wigs lately, even in the summertime, but they do get hot. But I think no matter what length you have, they get hot. It just is the way it is. I mean, I even remember back when I had my bio hair, it would get hot. I get extremely hot in the summertime. We're reaching almost 100 degrees or over 100 degrees every day here in the Midwest, and I'm telling you, I just sweat. It's just always been a part of my DNA. I sweat a lot. And so I don't think it matters to me if I'm wearing a short style, a long style, or a medium style. They all just feel hot when it's that hot out. But I really think that this is a great length. It really has that bouncy curl texture to it. And the great part about this wig too is it's very affordable. With discounts, you can get this right around $150 or less. I think I got mine for $148. And this wig was purchased by Shirley's Wig Shop with my own funds. I could not find it in stock in a lot of other places, and for some reason they had it, and I really wanted to try it. Many of you know Tracy, and Tracy has this style in a beautiful, I think it's 12 FS8, beautiful shaded praline, and I just really loved the way it looked on her, and I thought, that would really be a good length because it's not too long. So for right now, I'm struggling with the shorter styles. I went through a phase where I was wearing only short bobs, but I just got tired of that. It just didn't seem as feminine. I really like feminine and looking beautiful. And so I really wanted something that was shorter, but not over the top short. And I really think that this is a perfect style for that. And I think that with a lot of scrunching, I've kept it upside down for a couple of nights, and it really kind of came to life. There is a bang here, and I like to kind of keep it up and out of my face, so I'm kind of working with it. I'm using water and things like that to really help it, but I just really think that this is a style that's not really talked about a lot. I think I know for a long time I was scared to try it because, again, those stock photos just leave a lot to be desired. A lot of times when I see a stock photo, I just pass up the style, and then when I see it later on, either through Taz or Tracy or one of the seasoned wig wearers, I'm like, wow, that's a gorgeous style. I have to have that. And so it's amazing how, we can totally change our mind when we see it on somebody else compared to the stock photos. So, yeah, I just wish the stock photos were a little better because I think a lot of people are passing up styles that they might otherwise purchase if we really knew what style we were getting. Because wigs are expensive, and when we make those investments and we make those purchases, we really want to know what we're getting and if we're going to enjoy the style. There's a lot of wigs that I do return because I don't like them. I'm trying to get better about returning them so that I'm not stuck with them like I was at the beginning of my wig journey. So I've learned a lot since the beginning of my wig journey in March of 2019. But I'm just going to do a quick spin for you on this, and then I'm going to show you the inside cap. Again, this is just a really fun style. I think, like I said, I think it's a great length. As you can tell, it's really bouncy. There's just a lot of bounce here. I feel like there is some permatease up here at the top, but I just really, really like the length to it. All right, so let me go ahead and show you this. This is a beautiful color. You can't really see the red highlights because Jon Renau does such a good job of really blending those highlights so they're not visible. And I just really get in there, and I'll show you in a minute with water what I do. The cap is very true to average. This is an average cap. I always cinch it in all the way that it can go, up to a 1/2 inch to fit my petite average circumference. We have an open wefted sides, back. We have beautiful soft ear tabs, and then in the front you've got that beautiful deep lace front, and I love that as well. So you've got this lace front that's very deep, a good 2 inches almost, 1.5 inches, and then you've got quite a bit of permatease up here to really keep that lift. So I really think that they did a great job on this cap and kept the price point low. Now when I get a wig, and I've shown this before, but especially a wig like this, I give it a good shake like this. This is the first thing you do. You got to wake up the fibers. You've got to get the fibers away from the cap. Then the next thing that I do to really bring the style to life is I will take a water bottle like this, and it's mixed with some Aesthetica Revitalize and Shine, and I just really saturate the wig. I really give it a good spritz, because what it does is it not only moisturizes it, but it brings out texture, and it really makes the style beautifully curly. And then I just start going like this, and see, really pulling up on those fibers. You don't have to be rough. You just want to separate and get the curl how you want it. Very easy to do. But what it does is it really can change the way a style looks. And I like to spray it like that and then just leave it hanging upside down on a hanger overnight to really bring out the texture. And then I've just been swooping the bangs back, which water also helps to keep those bangs out of your face. I struggle with bangs. I used to have bangs as a kid, and I think that I could probably get back into them, but I struggle with it a lot because I don't like anything on my forehead. I have sensitive eyes, and I feel like if it gets too close to my eyes, it starts hurting my eye or scratching my eye or something. So I just get nervous with bangs, and I've tried several bang styles. I usually always end up returning them just because I had bangs as a child, but then when I hit my 20s, that's when I just started wearing my hair like this, and long. So even my bio hair, once I hit my 20s, I just stopped with the whole bang thing. I think my mom was into bangs because she always wanted me to have bangs, and I didn't really want them, but it is what it is. So once I became an adult, I just kind of started doing my own thing. But I just think it's a cute style. I think it's really cute because it has a lot of curl texture here, and I really think that a lot of people would enjoy the style because of the fact that it's not too long. Really, really super cute style. It's not too long. It has a lot of bounce to it. So this is one of those where I even had it up for sale, and then I thought, I need to do a review for this and really kind of give it some more time, because I think so quickly, and I'm just like everybody else. A lot of times I'll put a wig on my head and I'm like, no, I can't, I don't like this. And I've regretted that because sometimes I've returned things or sold things that I wished I had later. Like I was just thinking the other day, I wish I hadn't have sold my Jon Renau Julianne. Because I don't know, at the time, I just, I don't think I liked the curls, or there was something about it. But man, I'd love to have those spiral curls back. So probably going to have to buy another one of those at some point. But I just really think that this style doesn't get a whole lot of love. And I really think that it's cute. I really, really think that it's cute. I think that you can, and because it has a lace front, you can definitely, put a headband on it. And the lace front's done really well, even with these dark knot, even when it normally has dark knots. I think they did a really good job with this one because there's not really a lot of dark knots going on either. But look how cute it is. Yeah, it's really, really a cute piece that I just haven't seen a whole lot. There's a few reviews, but I just haven't seen a whole lot of people review Catherine. And it comes in a lot of the popular colors too, so you can definitely order it in the color that you like. But I think if you're looking for that kind of in-between piece, you know, for the summertime that's not too long, but not too short, I think a lot of people would love this. Because this is truly a mid-length style. I like to put little clips in, kind of pull the hair back like that. But you know, this is definitely a true mid-length style. You can put a clip in. You can take a little bit of the hair here in the front, and of course do like an updo with it. I mean, it's really, as you can tell, it's really cute. I'm loving it. I wasn't at first, so again, I'm here to tell you guys that you just have to give each wig some time, because the more I got to wearing it and really seeing how beautifully curly it can be, I'm like, yeah, I like this. You know, this is the kind of length I'm looking for right now because it's so hot. It's like over 100 degrees here every day. So when I'm out running around, and I think this is really one of those throw on and go pieces. That's what a lot of us like in the summertime. I know for me, you know, when I'm getting ready for work or I'm trying to hurry up and get out the door to run errands or go to the store, I just need something to throw on and go so that I look somewhat pulled together. This is a great style for that. You know, it's not over the top glamorous, but it still makes you feel beautiful and you still look really, really good. And, you know, we don't always need the most glamorous piece, but I'm really loving this. So I'm just here to tell you, don't give up on your wig. First time out of the box, give it some time if you think you might like it. Because I thought I'd probably like it, but I figured this is one of those where I need to leave it hanging upside down. That really helps. Gravity just really does something for wigs, and it really helps to just bring the wig to life. Also wanted to show you my jewelry. So I order from the Corseted Jewel Lady. Many of you know her. We love the jewels. I think this is an older necklace, but I was just kind of pairing this with my Under Armour t-shirt. This is so cute. I've always wanted an Under Armour shirt, and I found this at Ross Dress for Less yesterday. And I was like, and I loved the color too. It's this vibrant pink, you know, for summer, and I loved it. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, not that I need anything name brand, but it's just fun finding something like that. And then this bracelet came from the Corseted Jewel Lady as well. It's a wrap bracelet I absolutely love. This beautiful ring, Aurora Borealis. It's just stunning. I just love Paparazzi jewelry. It is so affordable. It is so beautiful. You can have so many looks with it. You don't have to break the bank. And so that's what I love. I can be fashionable with my hair, my jewelry, my clothes, and I can really look and feel my best, because I tell you, we need that more than ever right now, to keep our confidence up and to keep ourselves inspired on our day-to-day lives. So if you like to purchase some of these jewelry, just go to the description box down below and expand my description box. I do have links to the Corseted Jewel Lady's page. She has an Instagram page, she has a Facebook page, and she does do impromptu lives as well through Facebook, and they're so much fun to watch. And it's really nice. It's really neat now because you can watch the live even if you're not watching it when she is live. You can watch it later, and you can still purchase from that live by putting sold in the number. So it's just a lot of fun. I encourage you to check it out if you're looking for some affordable jewelry, because it does not look cheap at all. It looks very, very expensive. You know, you can really have some expensive looks if that's what you're going for. So I really appreciate that, especially in this time and day where we really need to have as much affordability as we can, but still keep ourselves, you know, we need to be able to afford the necessities, but still be able to also kind of spoil ourselves and you know, make ourselves feel good. So also, if you just expand the description box down below, if I can talk, you'll find a link to my eBay store, and I do have wigs listed there for sale as well as other items. Please check out my store. That is one way that you can support me so that I can continue to bring you wig reviews. And because these are expensive, you know, wigs are just so expensive, and I've even had to cut back on what I can afford. So I'm just trying to keep up. I really want to keep doing this, and I love buying wigs because it makes me feel good. You know, I work a lot of hours. I'm tired, and it just really is nice to come home and have hair mail waiting for you. So I'm really trying to continue being able to buy, because there's so many different styles that I want to try, and excited to bring those reviews your way. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful summer. I hope that you're enjoying some time with your family, and just really having a good time. I know that summer goes quickly, and then we're back into fall. So there's beauty in every season, though, and a lot that we have to be thankful for. So again, thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that some of my reviews will bring you some wig inspiration on your journey, because wigs can really change your life. They can really let you view yourself a different way. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you very soon on the next video. Bye.